On the way to Oxdale, Dagon secretly follows skeleton tracks and saps the remaining life from 2 skeletons after learning the name of the lich who summoned them, Maghod. Dagon sends a letter to the clergy of Thandros. In Barrow, Barbie and Tobias buy magical items. The gang play 2 truths and a lie. Barbie reveals she was rejected by a fallen angel. Tobias says they don't remember their mother's name. They spot a poster suggesting the Golden Snake are hosting a meeting that very evening. Orson takes everyone to the royal palace.
Okay. Wow. That was good, guys. But let's get serious. Let's get back into this game. Let's kill some zombies.
Okay.
Yeah, I attack.
You hit!
Done.
Oh! I defend.
I didn't know you could do that.
You miss!
Oh.
In the mystical land of Kailin, an unlikely group of heroes will be cobbled together. Welcome back, lovely viewers and listeners. Welcome back, lovely people, to the Cobbled Together podcast. I'm Erin O'Flaherty, she, her, and I will be your dungeon master for this evening.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Henry Rolleston. I will be playing Dagon Lionsbane, the cleric.
Kia ora tātou, daja hao. I am Jess Hong, and I am playing Barbie Barbenheimer, the barbarian bard.
Yay! Kia ora, my name is Rebecca Mary Gwendolon, and I am Tobias, who uses he/they pronouns.
You had arrived in the palace, and Orson's father had stormed out.
With a Scottish accent.
With a
Scottish accent.
Striking quite an imposing figure and saying, "Where the hell have you been, Orson?" And Orson's like, "Oh, I know, Dad, I'm so sorry. It's just like, everything here was getting boring, so I just went for a little walk, and I made new friends. Look, these are our adventurers who are going to help us, right?"
Yeah. Well, we've become friendly acquaintances with your son.
Your Highness. And I'd sink into my deepest, most respectful bow.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, and Barbie kind of does a semi-bow also, hastily.
He looks at you.
Tobias does a curtsy and crosses his fingers behind his back.
Nice. And he'll kind of look over you and say, "Right then, you've come to help us with this undead scourge, have you?"
Oh, perfect. You already know about it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes, we have.
Oh, maybe you're actually good. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, well, I see you're acquainted with my son.
Oh, yeah, he's a great friend. We're always really nice to him and include him in everything.
Trained him up.
Yeah.
You can
him?
hold
You've
an
trained
axe.
him.
Yeah.
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 Only for a few hours, but yeah.
Ah, right. Still useless then, is he?
Yes.
Mostly.
Fair enough, yeah. That's
Look, Your Highness, time is running out to stave off this undead threat. We bring news from the city of Riftview.
Tobias is making eyes at Dagon, like,
Oh.
should we be giving away the whole plan?
Listen, why don't you guys just take it easy for today? You must have had a long journey. I can offer you beds, comforts, food, wine, whatever you might desire.
Oh, wine.
And we can get down to all that nitty-gritty at the meeting tomorrow. We don't need to worry about all of that right now.
So we're invited to the meeting?
Well, you said you have information, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Great.
Cool, great.
Okay, cool.
Where can we stay?
Follow me.
I follow.
We follow.
We all
We
follow.
follow. Done. Do I roll to follow? 7.
You lose sight of him.
I find him again.
He takes you through some beautiful grand corridors. All of this is glass. You know, it's all like everything's very like you can see into all the rooms, that kind of thing.
Excuse me, Your Majesty, sir. What do you do about privacy?
Privacy,
Yeah.
indeed. Well, we like the subjects to be able to take a look in, you know, just to see what our lives are like and make sure that we're doing our business to its utmost.
Oh, it's just that I'm like on my period right now, and when I'm doing my business, I don't really want anyone watching.
Oh, of course. Our bedrooms do have curtains.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Phew.
Yeah.
What a strange idea to have for a palace.
That everything would be glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Must be really expensive.
It was extremely expensive. And I often like to sit in my war room with a stern pose and just wait for people to notice me on the streets.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So you look like you're doing something.
Hey, you've got it.
Right.
Also,
Yeah.
you like to be like a celebrity.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
Oh, I love to feel the love of my people.
I get it. I'm an attention seeker too.
There's nothing better than when they're chanting your name.
Oh, same.
Yes.
When you're dancing on the table and everyone's just like, Barbie, Barbie.
Sure, that too.
Yeah. I love love.
Are these the rooms?
Oh yes, of course. And he'll point you towards some rooms. They look lavishly furnished, and they are a little bit enclosed. They're not as exposed, and they do have like curtains that you can pull all the way around.
Lovely. Well, we'll need a few minutes just to unpack and get it settled. If you guys would help me unpack my bedroll, please.
Of course.
In my room.
Yeah, we need to help. It's like a complicated process.
He
Three-person
doesn't remember the
job.
knot.
Yeah.
I'm bad at tying knots.
Sure thing. You do what you all need to do,
Yeah.
and how's about we have dinner in a wee bit?
Oh, I thought we were
Yeah.
coming for lunch. Okay, it's already dinner time. Yeah.
You're right, my mistake. It is absolutely lunchtime.
It must be so confusing being the king.
Often, yes. So we won't do totally formal. It'll be more of a casual formal since it's lunch.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I'll
Thank
leave you
you.
to settle in then.
Okay,
Thank you, Your
thanks.
Highness.
Oh.
Barbie, Tobias, in my room now, please.
What about Orson?
Okay. I'll see you later, Orson.
Oh, right. Oh, I'll go to my room then.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you at lunch.
Right.
see you at
Yes.
lunch.
Thanks
Bye.
for having us
Bye.
over. Bye.
Okay.
I'll close the door and slide the curtain over it.
Sure.
Okay, guys, we need to be at the evil meeting tonight.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go to lunch with the king.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we go and see what this evil meeting is about. We try and blend in
Yeah.
and see if we can glean any information that would help
Totally.
us stop
Yeah.
whatever
Totally.
they're doing
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
And
sounds
then,
great.
and then we'll go to that war meeting and just figure it all out.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as the meetings aren't happening at the same time, because if
They're
the bad-
probably happening at the same time.
They're
aren't
probably at the
they?
same time.
well, then shouldn't we be trying to stop the bad meeting?
But we'll find out more tonight
Okay.
about what to do
Okay.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll figure out tomorrow's plan later tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good,
A good plan to plan.
Yeah.
nice.
Lunchtime.
right.
Lunchtime. Lunchtime. Lunchtime.
I'll
Lunchtime.
get changed into my holy robes.
Oh.
They're
Oh.
they only cover him from the waist down. They're like
Okay.
a long flowing thing, just leaving his upper body
Nice.
exposed.
In that case, I do have some fine wares. I have some, just fine clothes designed specifically to look expensive.
Nice.
I'm gonna say it's like a golden floor-length dress that goes beautifully with my stilettos. And I'm gonna take that golden fern that I acquired in Rift View and adorn it on, like, my shoulder going up into my hair. Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah.
Tobias, do you get changed?
Tobias's only other outfit is their costume for performing. So Tobias takes off one green jumpsuit and puts it in their backpack and puts on another slightly tighter green jumpsuit with glitter on it.
Sick.
Barbie, I don't really know a lot about fashion. Is this casual formal?
Oh, TT, that is so you.
Oh, thanks.
But
Cool.
just come into my room for a moment. And she grabs out like some emeralds and some sapphires and just, makes TT a bit shinier.
Whoa, thanks. This would be terrible for aerodynamics, but luckily it's just lunchtime.
Exactly.
I'm ready for the feast.
Oh my god!
I'm wearing my holiest, most sacred robes.
Dagon!
So any insult you make towards my appearance will reflect poorly on the church's vision of you.
What? We weren't going to insult. You look great. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
Your nice abs.
Can we see?
Yeah, he's got abs.
Yeah.
You probably also notice he's got like knife scars all over his upper body and down his arms. And on his back there's like large purple tattoos that sort of go down all over the place.
Oh, I love
looks
your
crazy.
tats. Amazing color.
Thank you. Yes.
Do they mean anything?
They're just regular Thundrus things.
Oh.
All clerics of Thundrus have them.
Oh, cool.
It's pretty standard.
Love it.
Wow. I think that Dagon's been getting into some fights. Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's go have lunch.
We were saying you were getting into some fights or something.
I would never. Me?
We have fought
Fight?
together recently.
You love killing guys.
Well, yeah, those are the. I've never killed someone in your presence.
You suggest it
Yeah.
all the time.
I didn't do it though, did I?
That's true.
No. but
Similar to
do
how
make
you
that
said you were going to
gesture a lot.
pickpocket people and you haven't done it.
I've never done that.
All right, down to lunch.
Yeah.
To lunch.
Okay, so you enter the large dining room, which is also made of glass. There's a big glass table, which is laden with glass dishes.
Of course. Of course it is.
You see a few big pieces of salmon with some beans and some potatoes. You see some bao buns. You see the thing that Tobias asked for.
High fantasy vegan chicken nuggets.
You see some high fantasy vegan chicken nuggets, as well as like fruit and some other cut meats, green vegetables, things like that, all strewn about the table. The king is there sitting at the head of the table, and Orson is sitting next to him. And he stands up when you guys come in, and he's like, "Ah, yes, guests, do come take a seat."
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Ew. Hi, guys.
Hi, Orson. So, this is you and your environment.
Yeah. This is where we eat every day, and pretty much. Ow! And his father just like smacked him over the head.
Oh.
And was like, "Shut up."
Finally, someone who knows how to handle it.
Day-Day.
What? My name is Dagon.
We're going to talk about this later.
No, we are going to talk about this later. You haven't called me Dagon once since I met you.
I actually did twice.
A cleric of Thandros, I see.
I am.
And you notice a slightly shadowy figure sitting across from you at the table who you hadn't initially seen when you came in.
And who are you, shadowy figure?
He leans forward into the light, and you see a sort of wizened-looking old man in long robes. And the king says, "Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. This is my most trusted advisor, Ashfield."
Ashfield.
Yes, Ashfield Lynch.
I'm trying to remember the name of the town we were in. I was going to say, like, of the Somersville lynches. Ashfield Lynch. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Dagon.
A pleasure to meet you, son of Thandros.
Mm-hmm.
You must be of a learned disposition.
As learned as one in the church would need be.
Of course.
What do you know of the clergy of Thandros?
I have the utmost respect for the clerics of
Thandros?
all gods.
Oh, very good.
It is my humble honor to be a student of history, politics, in which religion often intersects.
Did you perhaps study at the Blackwick Academy?
Why, I did.
Ah, what year?
Oh, who can say it was so long ago now?
Very good. Does he look familiar at all?
He does not look familiar to you.
I'll plate up and sit down next to him, and maybe we'll chat about holy stuff.
Cool. Yeah. What are the others doing?
Hey, Orson.
Hey.
Where's your mom?
Oh, she doesn't take meals with us. She has meals in her room.
Oh, why?
She just likes to be alone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, can we meet her later?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tobias leans over to Barbie and Orson and is like, "You guys, is that guy's last name Lich?"
Yeah, I think it is Lychee.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, no, it's Lynch.
Lynch.
Ashfield Lynch.
Oh, because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought he was like putting a big sign above his head, being like, "I'm a bad guy. I'm
No,
a bad guy."
No. I know he's a bit
Super creepy.
Very
he's,
creepy.
He's a bit creepy,
yeah.
but he's actually like fine once you get to know him. He's been advisor to my father for maybe a few months now.
Oh, just a few months.
That's not very long
Okay.
at all. That's super short.
Who was the last advisor?
Oh well, he had like a big group of advisors.
Oh, yeah?
And then he met this guy, and they got on so well. And he was like, "This guy's the smartest guy in the world. I don't need anyone else. I'm just good to have him." And so
Oh.
he fired everyone else.
Oh,
that must
that's
have
a
hurt.
shame.
Yeah.
Did they at least get some, relief pay or something?
What's that?
Pay.
Like termination, severance
Yeah.
pay.
What
stuff.
happened to them?
Where are they?
I don't know. They left the palace, so I didn't see them again.
Oh,
Ah, that
hmm.
must have been a bummer for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably have like families to support and all
Oh my
that.
god! And what if they accidentally left like their favorite pen behind at their old desk,
I
and then
know,
they
I
can't come
hate
back
that.
and get it?
Something sentimental. Oh wow, these bows are so delicious.
Yeah. But anyway, Dad's really happy with him. They do lots of war things together, and it's like,
Okay.
Dad loves that.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Just eating some chicken nuggets.
While I'm talking to Ashfield,
Yeah.
I'll start to maybe slip in a couple of things like, yes, what do you make of all this business with the Ouroboros? The undead.
Ouroboros.
Yes, the symbol that these cultists have been using to recognize one another. Those who would revive the undead and set them upon the innocent civilians of Kailin.
I have heard nothing of this Ouroboros of which you
Surely
speak.
you, the royal advisor, would have heard something.
I'm afraid I have not. My spies have been out on the streets of Barrow, but I'm afraid they've come up empty-handed. Perhaps you have been invited to this meeting. It will be very pertinent if you have information about this culprit.
I want to narrow my vivid purple eyes and investigate him. I want to see if he's. I want to see if he's lying. I want to see if he's trying to give me the old slip.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Roll insight.
22.
Nice. So what are you trying to insight?
If he knows anything about the cultists, and he's lying to me about not.
You're getting some sus vibes from this guy for sure.
After narrowing my eyes, I'll open them back up. And perhaps they will burn ever more purple, and the dark circles will appear around them once more, and Dagon's face will sort of take on a slightly more tired and emaciated look. And I will say, "Tell me what you know."
I have told you everything, young sir, but please tell me more about yourself.
I'll stand up quickly.
Liar!
Whoa.
Hey, you're making a scene.
Day-Day.
You would dare conceal secrets in the king's luncheon room? This man is an imposter, and I will prove it.
Oh my goddess. What are you doing? We're guests.
Back me
king's
up.
Oh,
king
I mean, we
stands
back
up.
him up.
The king stands up and he's like, "What is the meaning of this outrage?"
Oh, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. No. He's just really overexcited. We're tired from traveling.
He has sus vibes.
Oh my god, I totally think that as well, but this is not the time to bring it up.
Look at him.
Of course,
He's
but we
very
thought that about you when we first met you.
What?
I'm sorry, but you also are a shady figure based on first impression.
I leave the room.
No!
Dagon
Day-Day.
goes back to his room.
Oh.
I need to think.
The king is looking very confused. What just happened?
Your Majesty, I don't really know, but I think I hurt my friend's feelings, and I'm just going to go to my room as well. She sweeps out in her golden dress.
Right. Well, I suppose that's lunch then, isn't it? God, I can never get a peaceful day around here.
Tobias starts juggling to try and ease the tension.
Roll performance.
Tobias is going to juggle cutlery from the table.
Oh, love it.
Ooh.
That's a 12 plus 7. That's a 19.
Nice. The king is quite amazed by your abilities.
Wow, yeah, forget all about that. Ooh, isn't it nice? Yeah,
Bravo!
woohoo.
Yes, lovely.
Yay. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you so much for lunch. Here's your cutlery back. Orson, shall we go hang out outside like buddies?
Yes, okay. Bye, Dad. Here, come on.
Tobias leaves the room. And
Yeah,
is like,
Orson follows.
It's like, okay, I think those two need to maybe talk to each other. So maybe let's explore the castle or something.
Oh, yes, I'll give you the tour.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay.
Let's go.
Cool. So what are Barbie and Dagon up to?
Dagon's run up to his room and he's pulling his chainmail back on. And he's like, "That's stupid. I should have known. Never should have trusted. I'll do it myself."
Day-Day? I mean, Dagon? Are you in there?
Come in.
The glass door opening.
They still creak.
The hinges aren't glass.
What do you want, Barbie?
Look, I never meant to insult you or make you feel like less than, okay? That's never been my intention. It's just that I'm a very honest person, and that's why I just say whatever comes to my mind. It's not anything... Look. Dagon. I know that things with me are always just a little bit chaotic, and I'm sorry. I am quite a rambunctious person, and I know I'm a lot. The truth is, yeah, you seemed a little shady when I first met you, but I also thought you were really interesting and you had really pretty eyes. And that's why I thought that I wanted to just hang out with you and TT, because you're both really interesting, cool people. And I sense that even though you might have like an intimidating persona that you like to put out into the world, that you actually have a really soft and gentle heart. And I've seen it. And I've seen your kindness. And I've noticed you doing things for other people without expecting anything in return. And I just wanted you to know that I think you're really great. And that's why I'm so honest and upfront with you, is because I trust you.
Well, how nice it must be, Barbie. Not having to hide. Not having to conceal your true self from the world. You tell me that I was intimidating when we first met. I did not trust you. You wished for Tobias and me to go to Riftview on the whim of an errant prince, for no more reason than you thought it would be fun.
Yeah.
And suddenly we stumble upon an undead cult. I find it suspicious, Barbie.
Okay, I'm very spontaneous, so I don't have any premeditated... Wow, I said premeditated. What a long word.
Dagon does smirk at that.
I didn't have any plan before this. I just go with the vibe, and I go with what my gut says, you know? And look, I do have something to hide, actually. I also ran away from home.
Where was your home?
In the Mild Mountains. It was just like a small little, cave in the wall, but it had a beautiful seaside view. But I have always been like this. This is me. I'm shiny. I'm sparkly. I'm too loud. I can't shut up. And it didn't really fit with my tribe, They thought I was really weird. And I never felt like I belonged. And so... yeah, I don't know. I love my parents. I really do. It's just they never understood me,
I do understand.
So I ran away when I was 18, and I've been on the road ever since. And now, look, it's hard for me to make really meaningful connections and stay with people because I feel like nobody ever really gets me, But I feel like you and TT... I feel like we're all just super weird, and sometimes super weird people just need to be together and understand each other's weirdness and know that it's okay.
You remind me of a friend I once had. Her name was Janali.
Pretty.
She too was a cleric of Aone, the god of light and sun. And we bickered, and she was chaotic and honest. But she was fun. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to shut you and Tobias out, but the pair of you deserve better than a friend like me. Because historically, the title of Dagon's friend has caused far more harm than good to those it is bestowed upon.
What are you talking about? You can't bestow that role on anyone. We just choose to be.
Perhaps there is truth in that. All I know is that this cult that we are fighting will require the full strength of the three of us. And we have wasted time. And we have sat around shopping and fiddling around when we should have been working. And I have let myself get distracted by your friendship.
But didn't you have some fun?
Yes. I have had fun.
Take my hand.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Dagon takes Barbie's hand and pulls her into a hug. and
Oh!
he's ice cold.
Oh! Oh, wow. This is so refreshing.
Like a dip in a river.
I know who I'm coming to on a hot day.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
That was so beautiful.
Yeah, nice. Far out. Damn, that's some freaking roleplay, dude.
Okay, we'll cut to Tobias and Orson, who are walking about the palace, and Orson will be like, "Oh, and that's the painting of my great grandfather, and that's the painting of my great great grandfather,
Cool.
and that's the and it kind of just like,
It's a lot of paintings, Orson.
and then you see Ashfield Lynch walking towards you.
Orson, quick, hide! It's a scary guy.
Oh no, he's fine. He's not scary. Hi, Ashfield. And Ashfield stops and sort of nods to you guys, and he says, "Greetings. I came to find your friend. I feel I may have caused some offense. I must apologize."
Oh, you can just apologize to me, and then I'll pass it on.
I see. Well, that is very kind of you, and I'm sorry I did not catch your name.
My name is Tobias, and Tobias holds out their hand to do a handshake and is gonna see if they can try and suss the vibe of this guy.
Sure. Yeah, he'll put a withered hand out to shake yours, and you can roll insight.
Oh, nice.
That's a 4 + 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think this guy is actually all right?
Oh yeah. Well, I'll pass on the sorry from you, or whatever it
Thank
was you
you.
wanted to say. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think I offended your friend in some way. Silly me. Old age plays tricks on the mind sometimes.
Yeah. No, that's all good. Yeah.
And so you are adventurers, you say?
Oh, we're just friends with Orson here. Just he invited us round to hang out, you know.
Oh, how nice. The young man has friends.
Yeah. Well, friendly acquaintances.
I see. And what is it that you do?
I'm a circus performer. And
A circus performer?
Tobias thinks this guy's pretty cool, actually. So Tobias just does a flip.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, good for you. Good for you, young one. You must be quite intimidated by such powerful friends as you have there.
Oh, well, you know, you get all sorts in the circus.
Of course.
I don't know, it's just cool to have some friends, all friendly acquaintances.
Of course. But you do realize that the situation here is quite serious. This is not fun and games.
Oh, in the palace. I'm so sorry. I'm breaking the rules.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I mean here in Barrow, and...
I'm breaking the rules in Barrow. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not breaking any rules, young one. No, I meant that the meeting tomorrow, the problems we must solve, these are grown-up problems, you understand? They take sharp minds and strong muscles and powerful magic and... you seem to have much of the spirit of youth in you, but I would fear for your safety.
Oh, it's going to be quite scary at the meeting tomorrow.
Well, we will be deciding on a plan of attack. There will be much politicking around.
Oh, and you don't think I'm up to it?
Well, I merely suggest that perhaps you should preserve your youth. Consider taking on less troubled topics, Live your life.
Ah.
The problems here, they are dire. We are dealing with a lich. You understand?
Yeah. A lot of big meanies. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Tobias looks at Orson and is like, Orson.
Yeah.
I think your dad's friend is trying to uninvite us from the meeting.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Ashfield. Oh, no, it's fine. They can come. They're my guests. And Ashfield says, of course, as you wish, merely offering some advice.
Thanks. Tobias is feeling a bit put out and a bit confused by the cool old man who was telling him he wasn't mature enough. So Tobias does another flip as a distraction.
He says, very good. I'll leave you to your night then. And he'll wander off along the corridor.
Man, your dad's friend is so cool for an old man.
See, he's fine once you get to know him a bit.
Yeah, I don't know why the others were so sus of that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess, should we go back and try and find them?
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't go to the meeting. I don't know. And Tobias is muttering to themselves as they go back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and Tobias and Orson eventually get back to the rooms. You guys still having your... Is this like the end of your conversation, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
end of
yeah.
the conversation, and you
We've
hear...
come out. We're just like,
Nice. And, yeah, you hear a little push on the door, and Tobias and Orson come through.
Tobias,
Hey!
welcome back.
Oh, you guys made up!
yeah.
Yay!
We
did. That's great. I looked at a lot of pictures with Orson.
Oh, sounds interesting.
It was. So many pictures. And anyway, we saw that cool old man.
Oh, the
Ashfield.
shady guy.
Yeah. No, he was pretty cool, actually. Although he
See?
thinks me and Orson aren't mature enough to go to the meeting tomorrow. He
He
was
tried
trying-
he convinced you not to go to the meeting?
Yeah, he was saying that we're not very strong or intelligent. He was definitely talking about both of us, not just me. Yeah, he tried to dissuade us from going to the meeting, so...
Perhaps he has some ulterior motive from keeping people away from the meeting.
Yeah.
I tell you, there is something wrong with that man.
To be honest, my father's advisors often told me not to come to meetings.
That's...
Okay, we get it
Oh,
with you.
yeah.
Oh.
But, yeah. And I like slap Dagon playfully on the shoulder.
Yeah, we're friends now.
Cute.
Okay, look, I'm gonna run like my thinking by you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
I want to forget about any little loose threads we've picked up in this palace. I want to head to the bar that this meeting is taking place at tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I want to do a stake out there. I want to see who's coming, who's going. I want to use my divination magics to see if any undead are nearby. And I want to go incognito. Like a ghost.
I love it.
With
Okay.
disguises?
Private browsing.
I'll just put my hood up. Sorry?
Private browse incognito.
Sure. Yes, and
I get it. That's when you're at the market and you don't want anyone to see what you're looking at. So you're browsing, but you've got your shoulder turned to your friend.
Okay. Is there any situation in which I am dazzling instead of hiding?
guys, you can do whatever you want. I think we just go somewhere hard to spot, like a roof.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I love rooftops.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that sounds exciting.
Orson, you're gonna be our main man in the palace. We need you to keep an eye on Ashfield. And make sure he's not up to anything.
You mean not
Yeah.
come with you?
Yeah.
But you have a
Right.
very important mission here.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
Helping my friends.
We're counting on you.
Okay, what do I do?
The whole palace is made of glass, so just watch him. Just see what he's doing.
Watch him. Okay.
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then come how's Orson going to tell us if he does something weird?
Actually,
We'll
I'm.
get back tonight and
Oh,
talk.
okay.
Okay, we can do that too.
Yeah.
Okay, then we have a meeting later, and then we sleep in each other's rooms.
What?
Yeah, like a sleepover.
Yes.
Slumber party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Okay, well, to the pub.
To the pub.
Yeah.
To a rooftop near the pub.
A rooftop near the pub.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're gonna deliver the steaks to the rooftop.
for the stakeout.
You're welcome.
Is Barbie short for anything? Do I have a longer name that I can call you when I'm frustrated?
Nope.
It's not Barbara.
You can make it up.
Barbara, No, that doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right, does it? Same.
Barbie. Okay, well, let's go stake this place out. I recall the name of the tavern that they were meeting at from the poster.
Yes. Roll history.
Shit.
Nope. Did not write anything.
Why didn't we write it
8.
It was pretty recent, so I'll give it to you.
Okay, cool. I remember the pancakes.
It was called the Fandangle Pub.
Yeah.
The Fandangle Pub.
Can we do the fandangle?
All right, let's head out. What's our team name?
Oh my God, we're naming our team. Excited.
This is a big moment. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The power.
Yeah, hang on, let's make sure it's not a copyright infringement.
Tobias grabs Barbie's hand and Dagon's hand and is like,
Okay.
team name, team name, team name. This is to help us think.
Okay.
Team name, team name, team name, team name.
Nothing's coming to me. Let's go.
Let's just
We'll
go.
think about
Something
it,
might
yeah.
emerge. You know. Oh wait, Barbie hasn't changed. She quickly goes and puts back on her regular stuff.
Yeah, nice.
Tobias does not change,
Nice.
just in case.
Nice. Okay, cool. So you head out. The streets are darkened at this time of night. There's still a few people wandering about in the centre of the city. You pass the fountain statue, it's flowing. And do you guys know how to get to the pub?
I've never been to Barrow.
Has Tobias been to Barrow? Does the circus come to Barrow?
The
Left
circus
Orson
will have come
behind.
to Barrow,
And
yeah.
I think Barbie's been there in her travels.
Okay,
at some
nice.
point.
Okay, nice. So you guys vaguely recall the way to the Fandangle pub.
Yeah.
Going through a few alleyways and some back streets. You start to get out of the centre a little bit, and it starts to look a little bit grubby again. And there's some people hanging around the streets, crouching by fires, like warming their hands and chatting. And then you come to a slightly more pumpin' street. There's a few pubs around, and you see the sign for the Fandangle pub, and there's quite a crowd that has gathered.
Hold up.
Crouch a little.
Just stay the same.
So where do you guys want to set up your stakeout, or what do you do?
Is there a rooftop along the building opposite the street?
Yep, there sure is.
Right. Shall we go up there?
Yeah. I'm not great at climbing, but let's do it.
Oh, this'll help. And Tobias pulls a grappling hook out of his backpack
Yes.
and gets out their 50 feet of rope and ties it to the grappling hook.
Yeah, nice.
And
Nice.
It's like, okay, I'll just throw this up, then we can climb up the rope onto the rooftop.
We're really close to the.
Sorry, it's quite loud because of the pub behind us.
Okay.
I'll just throw this on the rooftop.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Do I need to roll something?
You can roll athletics on advantage.
Nice. Can Barbie just parkour up there?
Sure. You can roll me acrobatics.
Can Dagon just fade into a mist?
Oh,
and reappear at
nat
the top?
20, baby!
Oh!
Oh, roll the two sides of the coin.
Oh, yeah, good thing it was their advantage. It was a 12 though.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I got a 1 and a 13.
as Barbie is nimbly, almost slithering up.
Ooh, this is what I can
Onto
do
the roof.
when I don't have my stilettos on.
Tobias throws the grappling hook and it nearly catches on the roof and it falls back down.
Damn, sorry. That was going to be really cool.
Wait, try again, TT. I'll catch it.
Oh, okay. I throw it again.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution save.
Ooh.
Oh no, don't get hit.
It's a 2. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you managed to catch it, but it's quite painful,
Ow!
and you will take 1 damage.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I should have thrown it a little bit better.
Tobias, be careful.
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't really. It's dark. I couldn't really see the barb.
Oh, okay. Well, we're coming up now. And I say, go on, Dagon. You climb up first.
Dagon begins to climb with his heavy chainmail armor jangling around.
Cool. You can roll me. You can roll athletics.
Ooh, modular 20.
Nice. Okay, surprisingly, it doesn't weigh Dagon down too much.
Nice.
Death and stuff.
Yes. And Tobias, you climbing up after?
I climb up the rope after.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're practiced at rope
Yeah.
climbing. You don't need to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. The 3 of you are on the top of the roof, and you've got quite a good vantage point to look right down on the pub. Like you can see the street in front of it. You can see the doorway and a little bit of the room inside the pub, where there's people sitting at tables. You can see just the edge of the bar. There's quite a crowd that has gathered. Like they're filling up the pub almost to bursting. It's like spilling out of the door, and people are kind of gathering on the street a little bit as well.
Wow, it's really popping off.
It is. Are there any like second floor balconies or windows or anything? Like are there rooms at the end? Or the
Yeah, I'll say there are. So you can see some windows on the second story. A couple of them are lit up with some kind of light, candle light, and some of them are not.
What if we were to enter the tavern through one of the upstairs windows into an unoccupied room, and then we could hear what's being said?
That sounds fun.
That sounds so fun. I'll get the grappling hook again.
That was great.
Wait, should someone stay on this roof though to see like who's coming in and out and stuff?
I can do that. Yeah, that's actually maybe not a bad idea because
Yeah.
I will probably make a lot of noise with my heavy chainmail.
Yeah, it's pretty.
armor.
It's really tinkling there.
Yes. I may have gone a little overboard with like the skull motifs and all that kind of stuff.
But hey, you look cool.
Got
Yes.
a signature style.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, okay. I'll and I can like tie the rope down and it'll be great. I'll hang back.
So I was gonna use this with Orson, but actually I met a bird on the way here. That could probably help us out. I can't whistle very well. She's communicating to call the Barbie calls over a crow. It seems. Barbie calls over a crow.
I've got either a crow or a seagull.
I'll take the crow.
Okay.
I'll take the crow. Okay, so the crow can like stay here, and if you see any like suspicious people that you like, you can just talk to. His name is Henry, and you can just tell Henry what you need, and Henry will come and tell
Sorry,
me.
Henry's the crow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the crow will know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't talk to crows.
No, that's okay. He'll get the vibe.
Are you sure that's how the spell works?
Totally. Not a spell I can just talk to.
Okay. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. It's up to
We'll
Erin.
find out.
You'll find out, indeed.
Maybe a note.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, maybe a note. Anyway, this is the only thing I can think of or do to help us
No,
communicate
this
across
is wonderful.
distance.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
I'll send up sparks if something urgent happens.
Okay,
and you
great.
guys need to come
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Tobias throws the grappling hook over at the balcony.
Okay, go on and then make a roll for me.
Can I, instead of rolling athletics,
Yes.
can I do a flip and then throw it so it's acrobatics?
Yeah, go on. Oh.
Well, that's a 1 plus 6.
You got a net 1 while doing
Got
a
a net
flip on a
1.
roof.
While doing a flip on a roof. That's my job.
It's like you were so preoccupied with the grappling hook that you forgot how to do a flip, and you plummet down
No, TT.
into the crowd of people who thankfully do break your fall a little bit. But they're like, where did you get off me?
Bobby ducks down.
Yeah.
Am I gonna take damage from that?
No, you're okay.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. This never happened before in my life.
You okay there? What's up? What
Oh,
happened?
I'm just a casual street performer performing my tricks. Nothing to look at, sir. And Tobias tips an imaginary hat and swings the grappling hook and sidles away.
The guys are just like, Okay, what do you want to do now, Tobias?
So now I'm on the ground again.
Yeah.
And Bobby and Dagon are still on the roof.
Maybe I'll lean over and be like, just come around the side and do it again.
Okay. Can Tobias just climb up the building? It seems like that's gonna work better.
You can roll acrobatics for that as well.
Okay,
Nice.
Tobias goes around the side of the one that they were trying to throw the grappling hook at and just starts climbing up the side. Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
there we
nice.
go. That's an 18 plus 6.
Nice.
So 24.
Oh,
There we
you
go.
climb up that building like it's nothing.
Phew.
Welcome back.
Still got it. I
No,
wanted
and
to
this-
climb up the Fandangle pub.
Oh.
Oh.
To the balcony.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep, sure.
So now Tobias is on the balcony. It's like, I just did it this way. It seemed easier.
Bobby makes a thumbs up.
But you still have to come over here.
Oh, I was gonna take your rope over. Okay.
Well, I could throw it one more time.
It's gotta be a mage hand or something we can
yeah.
use.
I
it.
Throw it
No.
one
I
more
feel
time over towards you.
I-
Can I throw it and also do like a oh no how far across is the road?
Oh.
Less
Let's
than
say-
10 feet.
Ooh.
Is it a nice narrow street?
It is narrow. I'll say it's about 10 feet.
Okay, why don't you could climb across on Jonathan.
Who's Jonathan again?
Jonathan, my pole, my stick.
Yes! Perfect!
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
we've been saying all this in gestural language, so
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah, amazing. Amazing.
okay.
Okay, so
We're
you
gonna try that. We're gonna
It's
try
up
that.
Jonathan and does the magic twist and it extends to a 10-foot pole.
Nice. So it's just able to reach the other side.
Okay. Oof. Okay. And Barbie is just going to, rather than try to tight rope it, she's going to climb down and try to monkey bar across.
Okay.
The pole.
Nice.
Yeah. Do I need to?
I'm gonna
She does that very strongly.
very strongly.
Oh, I'll guide you at a d4.
Oh! Okay, wild.
Okay, yeah. Roll
Yeah, haven't been
roll
using that spell
athletics with
for-
your little.
Ready. Plus 3, 5,
Oh,
15, 16.
Okay. You are monkey barring pretty well. But your weight is unfortunately pulling down Jonathan a little bit because he's just balancing precariously on the edge of the building.
What are you saying about my weight?
Is it just on the edge of our building?
Yeah.
Can I hold him
Yeah.
steady?
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
You stabilize.
I guide myself.
Whoa.
You stabilize, and Barbie, you're able to get to the other side.
Tobias like helps you scramble onto the balcony.
And we quietly yeah, and then thumbs up to Dagon on the other side.
Dagon pulls his hood up and kneels down and strikes a Batman pose,
Whoa.
the edge of the building, surveying with his pole in his hand.
Nice.
It's
Sick.
Tobias retracts Jonathan.
I'm just measuring it
Okay, so we're meant to. I'm talking to TT. So we're meant to listen for any suspicious things that they're saying, right?
Yeah,
And information.
I think that was the idea.
Okay.
Yeah. So this room is empty, so I guess should we just put our ears on the floor?
I guess so.
Okay.
Wait, are you still on the balcony?
But
Oh,
we're
we're
the
on the
balcony of an empty room, right?
Oh,
was the plan?
right.
So we go
Um,
into the room.
You go
We
into the room. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And we look around the room first, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like
Good
an
idea.
empty motel bedroom.
Okay, cool.
Wow, this is a really nice place.
It's okay. It's a little dusty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
good.
we should try to listen
Let's
for
try
some
to listen.
voices.
Okay.
Talking seriously.
Okay, so how you? Yeah, do you literally put your ears to the floor?
For now, yes.
Okay.
That's what Tobias is doing.
Okay. Roll perception.
Okay. 12.
Okay. You can hear. Both of you can hear murmurs. Tobias, you can hear them slightly more.
Like
Yeah, just like people chatting, that kind of deal.
Okay, TT, I can't actually hear words. We need to go down there.
Yeah, we can't hear through this whole floor that's happening here. Yeah.
It irks me to do this, but I look around the room for a blanket or some sort of.
There's some bedding, like sheets and stuff on the bed.
I'll just find a plain looking sheet and wrap it around me, even though it's gross.
Okay.
Yeah. But I take one of my jewels and I put it as a brooch.
Cute.
There
It smells a bit musty, but it's
Oh.
all right.
I cast prestidigitation to make an aromatic lavender scent.
Oh, beautiful.
And then I'm like, okay, we need to get in there. We need to get in the room.
Okay.
In the room where it happens.
We need to be in the room where it happens. Yeah. Okay. Good disguise.
Thanks. Do you want one?
Yeah, can you just do the same for me?
I find another bit of fabric and I do the same.
Yeah, sure.
And I cast prestidigitation to make it
Oh,
more
cool.
jasmine-y smelling.
Nice.
This is a nice one. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, cool. Okay, well, shall we just stand here at the top of the stairs and see if we can listen any better from up here?
I think we need to go down the stairs, TT.
Down the stairs with all the big meanies, huh?
Yes, we need to just blend in as if we just went to have a little tinkle and we just came back from the bathroom.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep,
Just
I can do that.
we've been here before, you know?
We've been here
That
before.
vibe.
Yeah, okay.
Totally.
Off we go.
We're doing that.
Okay.
Tobias walks down the stairs going, what lovely bathrooms they have here.
TT.
A few people look around like, what? And just sort of go back to their conversations. There's, like you saw from the outside, there's a lot of people packed into this pub.
Cool.
It's actually pretty hard to just move through. So you're
Oh,
kind of
okay.
forced to stand at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay. We're standing there, listening out if there's any, like, main speaker or if it's just general chatter.
It's just general chatter at the moment, but you can feel an air of anticipation in the room.
Oh, I feel like this weird kind of air of anticipation. I think something's going to happen.
Yeah, it's like when the music is building and you can tell that the curtain's going to open soon. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And Dagon, from outside, have you just been chilling there watching?
Batman styles.
Studying the footprints and the behaviors of those below. I observe, but cannot intervene. Merely an observer.
And what you observe is... so, a few minutes after these guys have gone into the room, you see some cloaked figures coming along the pathway and heading into the pub.
I will use Eyes of the Grave, and my eyes will glow their characteristic purple, and I will detect all undead within 60 feet of me.
You detect no undead.
Curious. I will look at these hooded figures with ne'er closer an eye.
Okie dokie.
I try to remember their build and like way of movement so that I could potentially identify them once they've got the cloaks off.
Nice. You think that one of them has their movement looks a little bit similar to someone that you might have seen before, but you can't quite place it.
Can Henry take a guess at who it might be?
Ooh, sure.
Henry the Crow?
Henry the player. Does it look similar to Ashfield?
No.
Okay. Well, look, I'll take one guess. I won't continue. Okay, I'll just observe them, and yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And Tobias and Barbie on the inside, you hear the crowd start to hush. You know, it sort of starts from the other side of the pub, and a hush slowly makes its way over the whole pub. Everyone's like, shh, he's here. And you see a few cloaked figures enter the pub. They walk in and sort of clear a little bit of a space in the center of the room. And the one in the middle takes his hood off, and you recognize that guy from the Golden Snake Club, who befriended you initially, Tobias.
Wait, the guy that we were trying to convince to let us in the door, or the sad guy that was leaning on the bar?
The not sad guy.
The suspicious guy.
The suspicious guy,
The suspicious guy, yeah.
Did anyone write down his name?
I did not. I was too busy being mad about being a sacrifice.
I don't know if you actually got his name.
Okay.
So it's fine.
Okay.
And he starts addressing the crowd, and he says, "My friends, you have come here because you are all dissatisfied in some way with your life, yes?" And the crowd's like, "Yeah."
Oh.
Yes, because this king in Barrow here, he does not treat you fairly. You're like, no. Aren't you worried about all his weird new gadgets taking away your artisanal jobs? Yeah.
He's got a point.
And also, he's trying to make you soft, not like real men. And they go,
Sexism too. Toxic masculinity.
changing the whole order of things while you are the ones who get left behind. We need to bring back good old-fashioned family values.
Yeah.
The pub is going crazy for this. They're all like, yeah, like getting real riled up on it.
Women in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wonder what's going on in there. Sounds good.
I'm just hearing cheering. I'm not hearing
Oh,
this.
yeah,
yeah.
Dagon's not like sexist.
Nice.
Anyway, it's just a cutaway.
Nice. And he says, we at the Golden Snake, we are here to bring about the change that is necessary. We will restore things to their rightful place. We are blessed to have received our great leader's wisdom. And if all of you will come together, we will stand up and we will fight against the king. Tomorrow we rise.
Rise.
So, my friends, of course, tomorrow we rise. We will emerge from beneath the very city itself. The king will never see us coming, and we will destroy that stupid glass house that he has made for himself. We will expose his true nature, and we will rise up. Okay, any questions?
Oh, question time.
Well, we've got a question over here.
Yes, over by the stairs, yes.
Barbie, go and ask a good question.
Oh yes.
So the rising up that we are so on board with.
Yes.
This rising up, we want to do that, and we would like to know more details of the of the rising up.
What time should we be there and where?
Of course. Yes, I forget we have some newcomers here tonight. Of course,
Yeah.
welcome everyone. It is so good to have you among our ranks. Yes, so tomorrow, of course, we will meet at the fountain.
Yeah, the fountain.
Yes.
Destroy.
Now, we want to time it with this meeting that will be happening, where these so-called diplomats from the other cities, and everyone goes, "Boo!" Will be coming in to have some political discussions with our king.
Oh, yuck.
Exactly. Lies.
Yeah.
Lies. It is false news.
Fake news.
Yeah, that stuff. Cool, so we'll meet at the fountain at the time of the meeting.
That's right. It will be noon when we strike. Yes, we want to make sure they are all there so we can show them exactly what Barrow is worth. We will take down these false idols, these images of authority keeping us held in chains.
And how will we rise? How will we take it down?
What should we pack?
Yeah.
Of course, you should pack weapons. You should pack rocks and other things that you can
Rocks.
throw, things that will break glass.
We're breaking the glass. Ceiling.
Yes.
Probably not that one.
No, not that one.
The opposite of that. Thank you. That's what we wanted to know.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
And of course, bring your righteous spirit.
I carry it with me every day.
Oh, yes, okay. Any other questions, friends?
I think that's all the information, right? Yeah.
Dagon would know, but he's not here.
He's not here. Yeah. Well, should we just go now then?
I think maybe we should. Oh wait, we should wait until everybody leaves and then we should go.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, my friends.
I heard booing. I hope everything's going okay.
And The crowd start to simmer down. They're like having some good chats among each other. Like, yeah, we're gonna get him. And the guy starts shuffling over. He's like, well, I will be in my accommodations. And he starts coming towards the stairs.
Tobias grabs Barbie and they go hide behind the coat stand.
Behind the coat stand.
Is there a coat stand?
There is a coat stand by the door.
Okay,
We head towards the door.
head towards the door.
You're finding it difficult because the bar is so packed.
Okay,
But
so-
people are making way for the speaker.
Okay, yeah.
So he does reach sort of about your place.
All right, I bow my head, slightly covering my face, a little bit, just with a casual cross-down demeanor, and lean against the wall like a cool person.
Nice.
Tobias holds their sheet cloak up like this and it starts pretending to smoke.
And he goes past you and he sort of catches your eye for a second, Tobias, and then he says, "Wait a minute, Grotesh!
You got me!
Hey, everybody, it's my friend Grotesh! Hey, he's one of us!" And everyone goes, "Yeah, one of us! One of us!"
One of us!
Oh, Grotesh, would you care to say some inspirational words to these fine people?
Of course I would! Just here at the bottom of the stairs?
Right now, why not?
Okay!
At the mention of this, Barbie just quietly puts a hand on TT's shoulder and gives him some bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Oh, thank you. Tobias shakes their shoulders as though they were about to begin performing. And stands on the bottom step and is like, well, everything that guy said was super good, wasn't it? I'm so looking forward to bringing down the glass tower tomorrow. I think we should throw so many rocks at it and finally get what's ours. And I love zombies and skeletons.
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys. See you tomorrow at noon.
Oh, wait, my friend, please, don't be in such a rush. What a wonderful speech it was.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And nothing compared to your speech. It was a really good speech.
Oh, thank you. Have you visited the headquarters yet?
No. Oh, we just got into town.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you must come. We must show you hospitality.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, let's go to the headquarters. Do you mind if I bring my 2 butlers?
Your 2 butlers, okay, no, I don't see why they shouldn't come, okay, yeah.
Yeah, great. I'll just go get them.
Okay, I'll meet you out front.
Okay, yeah, see you out front.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, see you then. And Tobias turns to Barbie and is like, wait, they're gonna take us to the headquarters.
Okay, guess that's a good thing, but
Yeah.
okay, but how do we get Dagon to come over here?
Well, we're meeting him outside, so let's just run outside right now and then wave at Dagon and he'll just come down.
Hang on, I'll call another crow and I'll get them to talk to Henry and then get them to gesture down.
Okay, yeah.
Don't look at me. I'm not a crow.
Yeah. I call over Shao and I get Shao to basically tell Henry to get Dagon down.
I'm not an owl.
I attempt to send that message through.
Okay, so Dagon, you're sitting up on the roof and you're seeing a couple of people starting to leave the pub, but most people are still staying in.
The great circle continues with
And-
one end. Beginning.
Sorry, I was waiting for you to try and talk again. Yeah, I'm unhelpful. Sorry, Erin.
And the crow that is next to you starts jumping up and down, going.
What?
And the crow's like gesturing down, like. He's trying to make like directional movements with his head.
I think I understand. I reach for the flower in my.
Where's the flower?
I
Got
have
that
nothing for
stolen
you.
ages ago. And he's like, and does the directional head movements again.
Can I understand what he's trying to put down?
You can roll animal handling.
Oh, yep. No, I'm actually not bad at that. 19.
Whoa!
Nice.
I handle this frickin' animal. Dude.
You realize that he is trying to get you to go in the direction of the pub.
Very well. I'll stand up. I'll raise my arms out to Thundrus and I'll step off. I'll step off the roof and descend in a mist. And I maybe take some fall damage, but it looks so cool that I don't even care.
Sure, go on. Take 1 HP damage.
Okay, I'm done. 1 damage
Nice.
applied. Cool, yeah.
Nice.
A worthwhile
and-
investment. I'll stand up and head towards the pub.
Yeah, and where are you guys heading at this moment?
The front door.
Yeah, we're making our way towards
Yeah.
the front door. And
Yeah, cool.
Out
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the street.
Yeah, cool. So, so you see your friends leaving the pub.
How was it?
Okay, so they did this big speech about politics, and then we saw the guy from the club before, and he still thinks that I'm Grotash the Vile, and he invited us to go to the headquarters. And I said that you were out my 2 butlers, and he's coming to meet us out here in like a second.
I can be a butler.
And we have to go
we're
with
butlers,
him.
we're butlers.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, Master Grotash.
Master Grotash.
I see you've acquired your butlers.
Yep, these are my 2 butlers.
We live to serve.
Excellent. I will call my butlers also.
Oh,
And-
great.
And he summons the other 2 cloaked figures, and they come over, still with their cloaks up. He puts his hood up, and he's like, okay, follow me.
Okay,
He starts leading you through...
A wine, sire?
of course.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, what vintage?
Go on, tell me, butler number 1.
It's a delightful Crestovinic red from the Second Age.
Oh, fancy.
I passed
you.
Tobias my water skin.
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh,
Yum.
The master is quite particular about his wine. He doesn't share it. You
Oh.
understand?
I understand. Okay, fair. All right. Yeah, good for you.
Lord Grotash.
Butler.
Anyway, here we are. And he stops in what looks like a totally random normal street. And out of the wall, he just like pulls down a hatch. And he's like, okay, here we go. Step inside.
Can't wait.
Master Grotash, after you.
Oh, of course. I will lead the way. Okay. And he kind of gets himself into the hatch and starts sliding down. He's like, wee! And his cloaked fellows also follow, going, wee, wee.
This looks like such a cool secret hideout. It looks so fun. Come on, guys.
Who wants to go first?
Me. Yeah.
Barbie goes first.
And you go down a short metal, it's like a short metal slide.
Wee. Oh. Wee. Oh.
I'll follow.
Yeah. And you all land.
I love that. I'll never get used to it. But it's so good.
You all land in a very dimly lit tunnel.
Nice, but we all have dark vision.
Real
You all
dark
have dark
vision.
vision, so you can see totally fine. And he's like, all right, follow me. And we'll end there.
Bum bum bum.
Bum, 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 bum. Hey, lovely patrons. Thank you so much for your support. Every little bit really does help. We'd love to keep this journey going, and we'd love for you to come along. So make sure you reach out, tell us what you'd like to see in a season 2. And once again, thanks.